Here comes the ever unpredictable and the always explosive Cactus Jack. Think about the history of Cactus Jack, whose origins date back to both ECW and WCW, where he won tag team titles in both organizations.
I think you meant origins, Saxton, but I understand everyone's a little on edge when Cactus Jack's around.
How'd you know?
What I want to know is who would team with a man this dangerous? And when you're dealing with Cactus Jack, the rules are more like light suggestions.
A man who has spent a decade atop WWE with the accolades to prove it. Rollins is an architect, a visionary, and a revolutionary who adapts to challenges like a chameleon.
Seth Rollins will do whatever it takes, find any strategy to further his greatness.
Anybody in WWE runs their mouth quite as much as Seth freaking Rollins.
Yeah, but nobody delivers on their promises like he does either.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. For the Hardcore Championship. Introducing the challenger from Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, weighing in at 287 pounds, Cactus Jack. And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the Hardcore Champion, Seth freaking Rollins!
We've seen some brutal matches for this title before.
We know what it means to possess the hardcore title. It takes a whole different sort of man to carry that championship.
We don't become a hardcore champion without having a couple of screws loose in the membrane, that's for sure.
To have that title, yes, but what about challenging for it? We certainly have two reckless competitors vying for the same prize in this one.
Oh. Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
He grabbed the ladder. This is either going to pay off or completely backfire.
Into the ring now. DDT! It's a rather crude facial reconstruction.
That's not very nice.
Ripping and tearing at the face. Dangerous move, showing there's nothing they won't do to gain the upper hand against the champion.
Oh, axe handle.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Gotta find a way to get out of this. Ooh, right to the throat. Challenger's a little worse for wear now. Cross body. Extreme Rules has to be one of the most difficult matches for a superstar to prepare for.
Yeah, I don't know if you can ever enter an Extreme Rules match even close to fully prepared. There's no telling what twisted things that have been boiling in your competition's mind. Capped off with a big one.
The champ isn't backing off, bringing the lightning in.
Oh, look out. Whoa, look out.
What a reckless attack. Off the top rope, putting it all on the line.
Oh, driving the elbow.
A frenzy of attacks from Seth Rollins.
Yeah, Jack has to find a response quickly.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for. Oh my gosh. Oh man. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this. Gets put into the barricade.
Interesting spot to be setting up the ladder, guys.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Using the elbow as a weapon, fishing for something beneath the ring.
It's like I always say, he who has the sledgehammer has the last laugh.
A sledgehammer, how do you recover from that? Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many. This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
Seth Rollins just getting dismantled.
Jack cannot be stopped right now.
Tossed back into the ring.
Here's the pin, title on the line. Here we go.
His arm showed off the mat before one.
How did he do that?
And an elbow.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Got it scouted.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters. Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Cactus Jack has him marked. Cactus Jack looking for the
DDT. We can have a new champion.
For the win. 2. He's still in this fight.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this?
Cactus Jack is taking risks, and they are paying off big time.
Wreaking some serious havoc on his opponent.
That holds back Cactus Jack's attack. No, stops the count at 2.
How in the world did he kick out?
Oh, man. Good grief. Turn your lights out. Rollins looking to end it. Stop!
A championship level move. Cover! And Seth Rollins is still the champion.
Here's your winner, and still the Hardcore Champion, Seth freaking Rollins!
Big win as he retains the championship.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champion mentality.
The generation of Jade has begun.
And I don't think it'll ever end.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade.
As far as Cora's concerned, no one measures up to her. She's on another level. And you know what? I think she might be right.
She has a thorny and jealous attitude. That's for certain.
Yeah, she's always ready to pick a big fight.
Get ready to see the toughness of Cora Jade on full display.
Well, she showed up with a kendo stick, so we get it. She's tough.
Indie Wrestling is here.
Quite the impressive young talent.
And from Melbourne, Australia, Indy Hartwell.
Been successful her entire career from Australia to NXT, now ready to conquer WWE.
You know, it gives Indy Hartwell that advantage is her incredible strength. She almost always has the size advantage inside the ring.
Has already seen so much success in NXT and WWE.
Yeah, but Cole, Indy Hartwell is only getting better.
Here we go, the powerhouse, Indy Hartwell, ready for action. Impressive athleticism, strong resilience, and now with the confidence to go along with all of it. This should be an interesting showing for Indy Wrestling.
But Cora Jade is ready to throw hands with anyone who gets in her way, no matter what. Confidence, ruthlessness, cunning. Cora Jade is a force to be reckoned with.
Oh. Well-placed knees to the hamstring.
Just going all out with every blow.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking. Taking flight.
Bang, what a splash.
She's starting to look concerned.
This is just spectacular offense from Indy Hartwell right now. At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Bullseye! Indy has just become relentless.
Indy cannot be stopped right now. And an elbow drop, too.
I don't think I'm speaking out of turn to say Cora Jade isn't the biggest, strongest competitor in the women's division. So if you're looking to take her down, use any power or strength advantage you can muster.
Stomping. Ouch.
Oh, the death lock applied. Submission move.
This one could be over.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
Oh, right to the kid. The cover, shoulders down. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this. Textbook fireman's carry takeover. Big forearm. Ow! Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Well scattered reversal there.
Wow, springboard attack.
She's showing signs of slowing now.
Indy is not going
From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Indy Hartwell showing off a bit now.
all the way up. Chicken wing facebuster.
Cora can't find a foothold in this match.
And that's her outpowering Cora Jade and taking her down. Right in the kisser. Didn't see it coming. Incoming!
All the way up. There it is. Sharanui. Cora Jade pulled no punches, delivering that offense.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Cora Jade letting her know just how inconsequential she finds her.
Reversal from Hartwell.
Series of reversals.
Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
Oh, man, that's like death by a thumb.
I'll tell you, I thought this superstar was out of this match, but apparently not. What a comeback.
Indy Hartwell attacking the arm. Hammerlock DDT.
For the win. 2. That'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory.
Here is your winner, Indy Hartwell.
Cora Jade suffering the loss in this one.
You got to give it up for Indy here. She knew she was the better athlete and was dead set on proving it.
The Apex Predator is on the hunt.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Think about the journey this man has had, from the blue chip legacy prospect to the legend killer to eventually world champion.
Well, what about all the allies and enemies that Randy Orton has made along the way? And he's beaten just about all of them, allies included.
The Viper has consumed everything in his path. Randy Orton may just be the greatest of all time.
Well, Randy Orton has made a career out of psychologically dissecting his opponents.
And many of the victims who have fallen for the Viper's schemes stay down for good.
Writes his own story in Venom. Randy Orton can't be controlled.
We are about to see something good.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 228 pounds, CM Punk.
If you listen to After the Bell this week, you know this is a match I've wanted to see for quite some time, and it's almost time to start.
Imagine the thoughts going through his mind right now, knowing that he is about to face one of the most decorated competitors in the history of WWE, Randy Orton.
When it comes to consistency and dominance, you have to think of Randy Orton. The Viper always knows where to strike and when to strike. Orton really is as dangerous as they come here in WWE.
And he has his work cut out for him here, facing off against someone who feels he's been disrespected lately. Someone who's really come out here with something to prove.
I do not know that I agree he's been disrespected lately, but if he wants respect, it would do him good to win this matchup.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here.
Followed up by another to the chest.
The Viper escapes hard. Measured stomp right to the gut.
Oh, foot just stomping down. And Orton doesn't look as venomous after that move.
Top rope, here we go.
Look out!
He manages to escape it.
Randy Orton has been at the top of the food chain in WWE for years now. Is his opponent just more prey entering the Viper's den?
While Orton is still as dangerous as ever, his focus can be brought into question. Doesn't happen often, but sometimes the Viper will lose sight of his goals. If his opponents can capitalize on those moments, we'll see the apex predator become the prey.
Looking for a scoop slam. No, slips behind.
Inverted DDT connects.
Punishing power slam. Boom. Boom. Time to go for a ride.
Exploder.
That was coming in hot at breakneck speed.
Going fast and living dangerously.
Followed up by another to the chest. Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
Unleashed might and force.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
And he lets him out of the submission hold.
Could have been a strategic move to wear down that body part for something bigger later.
And gets tossed back into the mat. I don't like the look in his eye.
On the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Cover. 2. No, he gets the shoulder up.
What a match.
Fails to connect on the springboard. Might be able to stop the Viper once and for all right here.
Oh, it's not going to be...
Just one step ahead.
Oh, what a chop. And now tying up the leg.
Straight to the knee. Orton dropping his opponent with clothesline. Ducks out of the way.
That should do it right there. Wards off the pin at 2.
What do you
by the skin of his teeth with that one. He has to think that was too close for comfort.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible.
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near.
Oh, look out.
Off the top, diving hammer strike.
Oh, God. Whoa! Suicide dive! Whatever it takes to win. Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Outright presentation of power there.
Well, this won't tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
He may not be aware of the count. He's got to get back in. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Punch connects.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow. Oh!
Feels like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Had the Viper scouted.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Ooh! Counters that. Oh, what a kick!
No!
Can Orton withstand this attack?
Yeah, I'm sensing that Orton has lost his focus here. The Viper needs to bring his goals back into...
Oh, it's not going to be pretty! Go to sleep, GTS!
Night-night.
One of the best to ever do that move.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
This goes down as a loss for Randy Orton.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.